But first, I want to bring in John Solomon, our founder here of JustTheNews.com and our editor-in-chief. He has the latest scoop on documents that were released by the Trump administration over the objections of the FBI. John, what was the objection here of the FBI and what was in these documents?
That's a great question, right? I mean, I think the only objection is to try to give the American public some transparency on the remaining failures that haven't been exposed, the double treatment of Hillary Clinton, or double standard treatment that they gave Hillary Clinton versus Donald Trump. So the president ordered these and signed the order late last night to finally declassify them. They've not been released publicly. We have obtained some of the documents, not all of them, but some of them. And in the first batch that we obtained, we can clearly see Christopher Steele's September 2017 interview where he admits his motives for leaking the entire Russia collusion story. And what he says is, I did it because I was concerned Hillary Clinton's email scandal was hurting her presidential chances. So she was my client, and therefore I tried to help her. And secondly, I considered Donald Trump to be my main opponent. That's his words, because I think he would have been bad for U.S.-Great Britain relations. A pretty stunning admission that a foreigner intervened in our election to help Hillary Clinton and to maybe make things better for his own home country. These are the sort of revelations we're going to have days and weeks of. I think another big one that we hope to be working on today and tomorrow is an episode that started in 2014, carried into 2016, where the FBI opened an investigation of foreign money targeting Hillary Clinton during her campaign. And instead of getting a FISA like the FBI agents on the front line wanted, they instead gave her a defensive briefing and said, hey, just be careful with these foreigners. Don't take money from them. They'll be okay. It's exactly the opposite of what they did to Donald Trump when they didn't give him a defensive briefing and instead put him under investigation, or put his campaign under investigation with a year-long FISA warrant. So people will be able to see as these documents come out two different ways. Two candidates were treated two different ways with the same question of foreign influence in their campaigns. It's going to be a pretty extraordinary few days as we go through and publish these documents.